up, everybody? This is See Ya Cause No, the podcast. I am Dawn Audrey.
Alright, y'all. This says better known as Courtney.
Slime Diddy, aka Light Skin.
John, aka Aries Killer.
Now, why would you say that right before? Like, what? Alright. I'm Courtney, aka B. Aries.
Alright, so today we're going to kick it off with our segment, It Is What It Is, where we talk about the most unpopular of unpopular opinions. And John, you got one for us today?
Per usual.
Yeah, we gonna talk about how it's harder for men to find a mate nowadays, especially in this city that we live in.
It's kind of fucked up.
Honestly,
So what do you think makes it hard?
it's not enough good women out here. It's too many little girls.
Nigga, what?
Y'all feel different?
Are you kidding me? Like,
Too many little girls
it's
out
too
there.
many little girls, there's too many fucking deadbeat, broke, busted, clown ass niggas.
That's deep.
And you looking
And
directly
so
at me
when
saying that.
you say
That's
to
what you're
find
saying.
a woman, what exactly do you mean this woman to find? Like a wife, somebody just to date, somebody? What are we looking for in this find?
Shit, we looking at a woman. Looking for a woman first.
Okay, what does that mean? What are you looking for from that woman that she is not
She gotta
clearly
be
not
smart.
delivering?
Right, smart, witty, cool. You know, you know what I'm saying. Bring something about herself, intelligent, all of those good qualities. It's hard as hell to find that nowadays. You know, I'm not saying that y'all don't have challenges, but it's not nowhere near compared to ours.
Nowhere near.
Okay, so again, because you're not. Yes, okay, what do you? So we
I
can say
just said
find that.
smart, witty,
Okay, those are characteristics. That is wonderful. But what are you looking for to marry? To
Yeah,
date?
eventually.
To what
All of
are
that.
you
All of
looking
that.
for?
You need all of those things to, you know what I'm saying.
So you
succeed
feel
in
like
life
you can't
with the
even find
person.
somebody worth courting.
Right.
That's special.
Also, it depends on the male. Cause certain times you can be in a position where you like, well, I ain't in the mood to get married, so I just want to date and have fun. And females do the same thing, and then that's how it can kind of get sidetracked. Cause somebody can be on one page and another person be on another page.
And that was my point of asking, because you could say, oh yeah, I want a woman that's wife material, that's this, that's that, but you're nowhere near a husband. So of course you're never gonna bring that into your life and attract that into your life if that's not what you're about.
Preach.
Oh, but beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, though. Like if
I didn't say shit about beauty.
no, I'm saying beauty, marriage, persona, perception, all of that is in the eyes of the beholder. I can think of myself as a husband. If she don't think of myself as a husband, what type of husband is she looking for? That could be that too. But I'm still saying, like, well, how can I say this? Hood radish, thottish, all that. You know what I'm saying? If that make any sense to you, no. Also,
But that has to do with the circle, the rooms you put yourself in.
Right. Are you putting yourself around all
Also,
these
though, a lot of
stuff?
niggas be corned out, though.
Mhm.
So they be making it easy for females to do like certain shit that's just unacceptable.
that too, yes.
And vice versa.
Explain.
Touche.
I feel
Niggas
like
be corned out and women be vulnerable and hurt and letting anything happen because they just want somebody by their side. Like it's the same thing but different causes.
so you saying women are used to they get used to the BS?
Some women do. Some women just start to accept it.
Okay.
But at the same time, you're only going to attract what you give off. So you got to give off the certain vibe that, okay, I'm ready to be married. Okay, I'm ready to be your boyfriend. Okay, I'm ready to just fuck and we just be cool. You got to let a motherfucker understand that shit from the gate. You feel me?
So you give off hood rat vibes, stop vibes.
No, I don't give up no vibe at first initially.
So,
All right, well, I got questions. Because y'all know I'm gonna get deep into it. Y'all,
Let's go.
Feel away if you may. Okay, so we're all parents in this room. So I guess it's for the guys, since apparently y'all have it just so hard. Y'all have reproduced with women y'all not married to. So I have a question about, like, what is it that you're, what do you feel? How do you feel that it's hard for you to find whatever it is that you're looking for, but you're, creating things in your path that aren't conducive to what you're saying that you want? They don't line up.
Because some things might be showed at first but changed later on in life with your relationship.
So couldn't that be
On
said the
both
same thing
sides.
for the woman then? So
Yeah.
how is it that y'all have it harder? Is the
No,
point I'm trying to make.
I'm not saying that. Of course, people change, life changes with time. I'm just saying initially. So I think we have it harder initially than y'all do initially.
Okay, so the meat. So like y'all's okay, even better. So what you're saying is, I just want to make sure I understand, guys. So what you're saying is, you are looking surface level apparently, and judging women off what you feel is surface level, and
I don't like the word
worthy enough.
judge.
No, and then but you're making a judgment of whether they are worthy of dating or not.
You can say-
Off of what you're saying, initial is
Right.
surface level things.
Right.
So you're saying that the way a woman presents herself is more important than who she really is, because on surface, on
That's the same
surface,
thing. That's the same thing.
or you're saying initial, because you're saying initially.
First
you-
impression is everything,
that's
right?
it. So that's what I'm saying. So that's
Yeah, but that doesn't.
that proves my point.
But that could be tricky though, because the first impression could be good. Y'all could be good. Like, for instance, I know somebody that was good the first 6 months, then they got a little rocky.
That's
then
what
the
I'm
baby
talking
is,
about.
Then the baby is involved. Then you see their true colors. You see
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
People pregnant 6 months in?
Then you see,
I don't know
well,
about
6 months
that.
to a year. So
I'm
then you
not
see,
gonna lie, that's right.
Yeah.
That ain't me. I can't relate.
so then you see who they really are. You see where they come from, and you see y'all kind of off. But in that situation, the baby is involved, and it's kind of too late. So now you're
Okay,
stuck in a
so
situation.
knowing
you can't
this
get out
as
of.
consenting adults, at what point are we fucking raw? These people that we're not sure of.
I can't. I got.
Yeah, that's a whole nother question.
No, I got I'm guilty too. But I'm saying just based on what he was saying about the, at first they started off this way, boom, there's the baby. Okay, so where between the things are good and the boom baby are we like taking the condom off? Is there a condom to begin with? I'm just
Yeah, so,
trying
so
Like-
from my knowledge in that situation, it was a condom involved, but the female decided to, go the different route, and boom.
she stole your nut or something? Because that don't sound like she went a different route if you nutting people.
Oh, she's
No,
going.
The supreme light skinned nigga right here. You see what happened when you play both sides?
Because I got
You fucking yourself up, man. You gotta choose a side, bro. This nigga better choose a side. This man on both sides like a motherfucker got G. You can't play both sides, man.
I'm really just trying to
But you
figure out.
know,
No, my whole point to that is to say, you're saying that initially we can't find these women. Where are these good women? But y'all fucking the bad ones wrong. So I'm just trying to figure out, where are we drawing the line to what is
I'm not fucking
the woman
nobody,
you're
bro.
seeking?
So I don't know what you're talking about.
You fuck somebody wrong once.
I'm saying no, a
Boy,
couple
good
times. A couple times. I'm saying I got 2 kids, so a couple times. But I'm saying the thing is, like, that was years upon years upon years of dealing with each other though. Like, so you can't.
Okay, so are you still with the mother of your children now?
Nah, we.
So what is the initial? That's what I'm saying. You're saying this is years upon years, so we're past surface.
Right, but no,
And it
but
still didn't work out.
we're not talking about past relationships. So if you want to bring up,
Okay, we're going
You know what I'm
future.
saying?
Okay, we're looking ahead.
we're talking
All
about
right.
present, right, future. Right now, I'm thinking, or I'm saying that I think that we have it harder initially than y'all. So I don't know about as time come to pass and all. I'm talking about initially. So the initial response, boom, a nice guy, try to find a nice girl. It's not happening. It's happening, but it's rare though.
Where are you
It's
looking
So
rare.
where are these nice guys?
Where do you go? What do you do? Who do you be around? Because it's
We need to go because apparently if it's a whole bunch of nice
y'all
guys.
communication
That's
goes so
right.
off.
Who communication do you have?
Men.
If
I'm
I
not
ain't
talking about you
into-
specifically because I
No,
don't know
no, you. Never man. I ain't gonna even talk about it.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Y'all communication be so off that y'all get mad like when women start doing certain things.
Like what?
Okay, so you meet a girl, boom. You don't really want to go further than just fucking, but you don't communicate that to her. Like y'all doing all this couple ass shit, and no communication is being had about what your true intentions are, because I don't know why y'all don't just say what it is. Some people do, but most men do not say what it is at jump. Like, say what it is, so women won't have in their head this, clouded view of what y'all about to be.
Yeah, I can't relate.
You can't relate. You just say what it is.
So y'all don't, so niggas gonna be sent out?
No, like, let me.
No, that's cool.
All right, go ahead.
No, it's
I want to hear
You don't think you send bitches off for a living. So what's up?
So you saying that men don't communicate, like, what the situation is, like, say one of us talking, and I say, you know what I'm saying, I want to be, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to be in a relationship right now, but we just kicking it, and we continue to kick it, and feelings get involved. So that when feelings get involved, females like to think that they can change a man's mind, but in a sense, his mind's not changing because he already told you from the get-go what he want to do.
But that is where consistent communication comes in. You have to, either you cut that off or you have to communicate again, like, hey, I'm still not on that. Like,
because you can see that the whatever is developing or whatever the case is. So if you choose to keep going on with the la-di-da-di, and that's on you, because...
And not saying shit, you have to say something. Because bitches be having shit in their head.
And niggas do too. Like, you could be like, nah, we just fucking, and then...
They like, nah, you
I guess another nigga did. So... Listen, I done wrote this.
Dog.
I mean, in my opinion, it go both ways.
Who you talking about? Never been a dollar a day of my life.
I think it go both ways. I just think it take, you know what I'm saying, like she said.
It do go both ways. I just think we just have it a little harder. That's all.
But how though? Like, where? When? Like,
I don't know these hoes, y'all.
You can't find no nice girls, so you say, right? It's harder for y'all to find nice girls.
Right.
But I feel like you judge more on physical appearance before you even get to know the nice.
That's bullshit.
Is it?
Yes.
Because what I said in the group chat the other day, and he said he ain't touching none of them, but he rubbing the girl with the big black booty.
Yeah.
What? So,
Gee,
what?
Nice girls. Nice girls.
Very nice girls.
Nice to who, y'all?
What?
But why do it matter? If you're looking for a nice girl, why you rubbing on random booties?
No, G. Stop. You're not gonna put me in a fit like you put him in a fit.
I asked questions
You're not
for
gonna do that to
clarity.
me.
I just needed to be clear.
I told you the clarity already. So what I do is I adapt. I adapt to the situation. So whatever the situation is, I'm gonna adapt to it.
Well, that's poor because men are supposed to be leaders. So if you're looking for a woman who's supposed to be all these things, you want a wife, you want to date, you want to do this, then don't.
I can't leave nothing. I can't leave nothing no one
You cannot entertain what is not suitable for what you have your vision for your future. You cannot entertain that. If you say you want these things and a woman comes to it,
but no, I want it. What? Okay, what if
But you're
you got
saying you adapt
first
to what's
impression?
not
First
us.
impression, you cute, you fine or whatever. Boom, you my type. We come in tune with each other, but you not where I'm at, witty wise, intelligence wise, all of those things. So
Leave me alone.
no, I still want to take you. I'm saying, listen. You said lead, right? So I'm going to try to lead you. I'm going to try to lead you to the woman I want you to be.
And that's what you fuck up. You said lead.
No. Leading is not changing. Leading is not making a woman into something you want her to be. That is
I'm
not
talking about leading for your life. You're saying that you're adapting and bending to whatever the fuck a woman tell you she gonna do. I'm saying you lead your life, and if you're saying that you want this type of woman, you want to build this type of lifestyle, do not entertain what is not of that. That's you leading. Because also, yes.
Wait. I think you talking about trying to find a good woman from the get-go, right? Or is you talking about trying to find a good woman?
No, he's saying that you meet a person, they your type physically, boom, okay, y'all go out, but y'all not on the same level mentally.
Okay, so
he's
he's
saying
still
that
talking to it because the potential is still there.
Exactly.
You still see something in that, you know.
So that's the initial thing. Exactly, that's the initial thing.
And when he said lead, he was just talking about.
No, but right, and she said lead. So I'm saying you're right. The man is supposed to lead. So if I'm supposed to lead, I'm not just gonna kick you to the curb because I see a few flaws. You know what I'm saying?
You just said the bitch was stupider than you. She had
I said
funny as
no.
She got
said stupid. You said me. I said
Man said me.
I can rewind this. He said not as intelligent.
okay, that doesn't mean stupid.
That's stupider than
No.
you.
But to piggyback off of bro, a lot of women don't want to be led.
No, let me stop you right there.
Tell the truth.
Not in 2020.
Let me take it.
Not in 2020.
The problem is,
Not in 2020.
the problem is, we're not gonna let y'all lead us to
To
some
the
dumb
pits of
shit.
hell.
Like fuck
To the
them.
pits of
Niggas
hell.
been trying to
Lead y'all to the promised land.
Let me talk. I was with my child's father. He wanted to lead so bad, but he was the dumbest motherfucker to ever let. Why would I let this nigga lead me when he ain't doing shit right? I'm not about to. I'm
Y'all
not about to be
don't wanna
submissive to
lead,
you.
Y'all don't want to be led, period.
That's false.
And we can't trust
Yeah.
y'all. We can't trust y'all to lead because in 99.9% of the cases, the niggas our age, they're like I said, what they're trying to lead towards whatever the fuck y'all want.
Right.
Y'all don't have the vision for family.
Ooh, come on.
Y'all don't have y'all can't see far enough for outside of y'all own.
Y'all don't know how to lead. Y'all don't know how to lead.
Outside of y'all
Keep breaking
own
it
wants and wills. So we can't trust y'all to lead us into a better life or whatever we're supposed to be together because you're still so, not you necessarily, but in general,
Yeah.
so stuck on what it is that's best for you. So if everything that you're leading me to is what suits you, why the fuck would I be following it?
No.
Wait, but do
I
you?
think
in general.
no, in general, I think the synopsis has changed. I do. I think because women had, especially black women, I think black women, the whole synopsis has changed because the course of history. I think because, you know what I'm saying, so ever since the 40s, everybody has been granted the right to work. You know what I'm saying? So women now can work. So now, you feel me? Just like Dave Chappelle said, no nigga, you shut the fuck up. Cause I bring home the bag too. I bring home the bacon now too. 99% of y'all working now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no stay at home women no more. That shit is like Ice Age shit. So when y'all come home, y'all don't want to be led. Y'all want to be equals. Y'all okay? If you the king, I'm the queen, and nigga, I'm never titty, nigga. I'm not no. Hey, Passy, shut the fuck up, bitch. No.
And if you think that leading is telling you to shut the fuck up, then
No, that's a figure of speech. That's what I'm saying. Stop it. No, facts. Y'all, but I'm saying you can't say the synopsis of women today want to be equals. No,
listen, what I'm saying,
y'all don't want to be equals.
because you're still have your mind wrapped around what it means to be a leader. You're saying that because we both work, because we go through these things, that we're supposed to be like equal in finances. Facts. But to lead does not have to do with you making every decision and I'm shutting the fuck up and letting you do it. What I'm saying, and not to say that your decisions are, and not to say that your decisions are wrong, but I'm sure you heard, like, especially in church, they say the man is the head, but the woman is the neck. So you can't do shit, but you just him. So you have to understand that being a leader also means including and considering and bringing us into things, not just you taking the reins and me chilling.
Right.
That's the part where I think that y'all vision of what leading is different.
Wait, do you all allow that sometimes, or do you tell him?
Tell him what?
Do you tell him that you want certain things to go your way?
I think that everybody has standards of the way that they want things to go, but if I see that I can still be fulfilled in the things that I want, that's why I said being a leader is not just doing what to your will and what fits you. You have to consider my needs and my wants as well. So if I tell you, hey, this is what I want, this is what I need from you, XYZ, then it's your job as the man to figure out how can I make it so that we all good.
Okay.
How
cool.
can I make it so that
you
shit
tell him
can
what you
chill?
want in a man. You make it be known, just like a man should let it be known with women, right?
Yeah, what I do?
Okay, cool.
The fact is,
That's more even than it is leading, and I don't have no problem with it. So please get that out, get that notion out. I like it how it is nowadays. I like women taking more control and all that, but that's not how it was. Facts. And the women really did let the man truly lead.
You got some that's still advertising.
I haven't seen it though. Like
If we're
age.
talking old school, also these men that was going to work while the woman sat at home and took care of the kids was also beating their ass and had side families. It's a whole different dynamic.
Of course, even the men that didn't have side families, the men that really did do the right thing though. You know what I'm saying?
So question, you still got women, to piggyback off what everybody said, you still got women, you got men out here that try to look out for all of us instead of me. Like if I tell you like, baby, we should do X, Y, Z, boom, we all gonna be straight. and then we can all do whatever, and we gonna be good. You still got some women that say, "No, I'm gonna do what I want to do."
I mean, and that's facts, but it's on both sides. You got men and women that's just not willing to bend or break for anybody. But then you do have women who are strong-minded and strong-willed, but will take that seat if their man is leading them correctly. Period. Because
in y'all eyes, what is leading correctly then? I mean, I know you said taking accountability to what you want, but could we get an example of that?
Yeah, for sure.
financial stability, nigga. Don't tell me shit if your finances ain't right. Don't tell me nothing if your family situation ain't right.
What do you mean, family situation?
You got kids and don't fuck with your kids. You don't take care of your kids, or
You still on your mama titty.
or you
Family
you
issues.
talking real crazy to your baby mama. No matter what the fuck she do, that's the mother of your kids, and you a man, so you got to take the bigger route.
Okay, so what if he had all of that? Would you still? I beg to differ. Y'all will not let the man fully lead. Y'all want to be equals nowadays, and there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get it wrong. That's what I'm saying.
It's a
I feel like women
difference
want to be equal nowadays.
No, it's a difference.
And that's
in
cool.
you
That's a good
including
thing.
And us being, and you leading, because you could, like I said, we can have a conversation right now. If I say, "Hey, babe, I want this house." Okay, babe. I'm gonna work towards that. So, because if I trust you to lead our family to what we need and what's best for our family, then you're gonna figure out ways to make that happen. And if along the way, okay, well, babe, I want to get a second job so we can do this, and this. It's not leaving me out the mix,
Right.
and you just doing whatever and not including me. But also, I feel like
the
men just
communication
like kind of take it overboard. Like if we say go ahead and lead, y'all give y'all the inch, y'all take the math. It's like, okay, well, she letting me lead, so I'm gonna just do what the fuck ever,
Right,
and
doing
it's gonna be
anything.
cool. And I think that's the part that men, like I said, that gets misconstrued because of what you said. Traditionally, it's just kind of like the man go out, do what he needs to do, and shut up.
I think you have a certain view of what leading is as a man, and I think that you have been traumatized by some women in your life, because
Hell no.
even
Hell
me,
that.
because even me, like as headstrong as I am and upfront and loud and whatever the fuck y'all think,
Same.
if the right man is in my life, I'm gonna sit my ass down and shut the fuck up.
Mhm. And a lot of times,
I don't
if a
think
man,
so.
and a lot of times, because I just had a conversation with
I just
one of
don't think so.
I just had a conversation with one of
But
my
like I
friends
said,
today.
I'm like facts though. I do not have a problem with that. I'm just saying.
You
like,
don't think so, but you
No, I don't. I swear to God, Anthony, I love the new women though. I love because I like. No, for real. That's what I'm saying. Like
But that's also
I don't
that's
fuck
what
with the
I'm
women's suffrage and all that, and before World War II
So
and
this
shit
is what
and
I
all
was
that. I don't
getting
fuck
at
with
was
that.
about just the other side of what you're saying about finding good women. A lot of men these days don't want to lead. They want to be leeches.
Ooh.
They want to sit on their ass while they want to go to work and go and do everything, and they get to just chill and
Lead
benefit.
that. Ooh, nah, I hate
So,
the lead.
that's
we ain't
more,
rocking with them,
and
though.
that's more.
Yeah, but I can't relate to that.
And I feel like them niggas that them not
We
men.
can't relate to them women that
It's
don't
like it's a difference, man.
don't try to get laid.
What y'all say?
So,
Black men
I don't know, G.
Black
I
man,
don't
don't
know.
cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
I just don't. I don't know.
That's a whole nother
I ain't
subject.
got
though.
no motherfucking comment.
That's a whole nother
Okay, because you just.
I don't know. I just feel like
Who hurt you?
Today women like don't want to be led. They want to be equals, and I feel like
I mean,
that's
yeah, we
cool.
want to be equals, but we can still be led in that situation.
You can't be equal and lead.
Okay, so if you got a
can't be
school
both.
project that you all working on together, y'all gonna all get the same grade regardless. But it's that one person who's better at certain things. You'll be like, all right, well, hey guys, this is what we can do. That's better at project management. That's better at multitasking.
School management. That's. I mean,
I said project
school project. That's different.
It's not different. It's not.
That's why they do it. To teach you how to work together. That's why. they
Yeah,
do
but
it.
that's not what I'm
So you learn how to
saying.
be a part
Okay,
of
I'm
it.
saying.
You can
that's
work
what I'm
together
saying.
with someone and still be their equal and let them take the lead. It's all about submitting
Respect.
to that,
And
right? And
respect.
having a mutual respect.
And it's
for
funny
each
because
other.
y'all argument is saying basically that you want to be equals.
We said that we do.
So you didn't hear
But you
none
don't
of
mind being led.
Exactly.
I feel you.
To keep it
It's some
G,
women that's like that.
it
It's
all
hard, though.
to keep it G, it all come down to what people have been through in their life and what they used to seeing, what they grew up seeing, and what they used to seeing.
And my man's.
If you go back, if you go back and look like how their parents was or how their grandparents act, it becomes natural and they think it's normal. Until what you think normal, he might not, or she might not think that's normal. So I think that's where the disconnect comes from.
Niggas ain't changing unless they're ready to change. That's a valid fact right
No, but no, the whole time though, like that's the type of marriage I want though, personally. You know what I'm
you
saying?
just have to change.
No, I'm saying like what we talking about for her to be for her to see herself as equal as me. I want that.
She's too
They think I don't, but on my soul I do.
Too
I'm
bad
just
you said
saying-
it
That's
one.
the point.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, women as a general standpoint, women saying, "Oh, I don't mind being led." Today, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with women
being led
today
doesn't make you
saying,
less equal. You're separating those things.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying that
They
you're
go
not
together.
getting
They
it.
go hand
They're
in hand.
mutual things.
That's
So
why-
I can
that's why
be
you
more
take the
equal
lead.
and you can still lead
the
me.
lead.
Is what I'm saying. You're separating those two things.
And the fact the woman that make
yeah,
those
you're right.
types
You're
of
right.
women,
It
but
just
it's not.
depends on how on what type of situations, what type of verbiage you use, and all of those things. Like, of course, a person that leads is working with you. You're right, but at the same time, like just like you said, babe, I want this crib, I want this house. You know what I'm saying? I'm comparing only strictly to when men truly led. You couldn't say that shit to your husband in the 40s. Facts. You couldn't. Babe, I want this house. Bitch, shut your. I'm saying, but no, you couldn't. You couldn't. He bought your house.
Okay, never mind.
I'm saying, no, I'm talking about the general census though. I'm not talking about every specific person. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not talking about every specific person. Like, oh, I'm just
That's
saying.
the nerve. Oof.
I'm saying, you
Because
feel me?
Rita would never, and I hope she hear this.
I agree with that.
Rita would
That man, y'all
never.
taking it personal, but I'm saying like. The women opinion back then didn't matter, and that's bad. I'm saying that was bad, but it didn't. Women couldn't even vote back then.
Okay, my question is like, if you want an equal, why is it such a hot topic for you that women don't want to be led?
Somebody who
that's
is
the-
properly leading you won't make you feel less than. That's my point as well. You talking about you want to be equal and don't want them to feel less than you. This, and that. If you're properly leading, they won't feel that way.
Well, I want her to be equal anyway, so like everything we do is gonna be together anyway. So that don't
The only way
personally.
she gonna submit is if she see a leader in her man. That's basically it right there.
Well, all women don't know what a leader is because they ain't never seen a leader,
That
been around
too.
a leader, and
Right.
been raised by a leader.
Well, that's
Facts.
That's
true.
a different.
That's
A lot of that's probably what it is. A lot of these people got daddy issues, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women got daddy issues, so they're
A
not.
lot of men got that
But when you
issue.
come
Both.
up with those women that are
Both.
ready to submit, then
Both.
it's cool. It's not every girl is like that. Nah.
Yeah.
Like you said, I think it does come from your background and what you've been exposed to, but that has to do with also.
Oh, we do. I know.
But I'm just saying, like, I think that has to do with kind of what we're doing right now is just changing the rhetorics of how we discuss relationships. Because if all women know is one thing that's, ultimately toxic as fuck, and then we, discuss it in a cavalier way, like, oh, okay, this shit toxic, a kiki, then that's just what's gonna keep happening. If you really want to see a change in what's normalized, then it has to start with you as well.
If she looking at
I mean,
that,
like I
she
said,
fuck
personally,
that.
I agree with with everything y'all saying. I'm just talking about the general topic of the people and how it used to be. That's all.
We're gonna make a chart about what these niggas bringing to the table
Okay.
and why it's so
I
hard.
agree with your whole basis though. It's harder for the guys to find the good women more than it is for the women to find the
That's
good
a fucking agree, and that's period.
But y'all know what y'all want at the beginning. Us guys, you got some guys that are toy with women. They keep a few bitches around, woo woo.
Which
you
is
feel
why
me?
it's
Harder
harder for
for
us
us.
because that's the
But
type
you,
of
I'm
shit
saying,
that
but you
y'all do.
all know
No.
what you want.
But
We are still,
exactly.
you got some guys that's still searching.
So that's what I'm saying. What he's saying is like hood, red, wretched, this, that, and the third, twerk on Instagram, whatever. And not to say that that's good or bad, 'cause to each his own. But what I'm saying is that's kind of like what you see is what you get type shit with women a lot of the times. If she ratchet, okay, which that's just that's ratchet shorty. Me and y'all put on this facade like, oh, I can be everything you need me to be, and then it come time to do it, and it's like,
Where you
well,
at?
nigga, where you at?
Where you at? What happened?
What? So that's why I say it's harder for us because we keep getting roped into these masks of people. Of these
But that
pictures
takes
of
time. Like I
Why
said,
would that take time for you to
no.
be honest?
Initially, like I said,
Woo.
I said the point.
We gotta learn to understand.
Initially, it's harder for us. That's
lead
why I
us
said
to
initially.
the truth.
Initially, it's hard. That's why I said initially it's harder for us. Now, along the road, I'm not going to discuss that. I said initially because what you're talking about is along the road. Along the road, you never know. It might be harder for y'all.
But I think that
said
make it
initially.
easier because if what you're saying is, okay, it's this type of women, they act this way. It's this type of, if we saying that women are what you get, what you see is what you get up front, that should make it easier to weed bitches out.
I disagree with that.
I mean, you okay? I give
I
you that.
disagree with that.
I give you that. I'm just.
Some bitches don't show you their true colors. Some
They
bitches
don't. I
crazy.
disagree with that.
They don't.
I disagree with that to a certain extent.
Of course, there's exceptions to everything.
Because
but-
women can put on a facade like, they just chill, laid back person. It's cool when y'all texting and, y'all going out,
Yeah,
y'all
she
kicking
busted
it.
windows out
That's
your
cool. That's cool.
You seen that movie with Mark?
But when stuff get
Yeah,
real,
because niggas be fucking up. Then we blamed.
no, I ain't even
So
going that
y'all-
deep.
so y'all-
I ain't even going that deep.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up and go below zero real quick.
I like
And when stuff get real,
Yeah.
in real life situations come in hand, then you see people true colors and where they come from, and then you like, but you told me this a couple months ago, but you acting a whole totally different way.
I mean, but that's either way though. Like that's
Yeah, it
men
is. I
and
agree.
women.
So I'm just trying to figure out what makes y'all struggle. More
Ain't
struggling.
they don't got no
More
fucking struggle. Is my point. Like,
So y'all think y'all got it harder?
yes,
Yes.
I don't
We
think a
haven't
girl
heard
show
of-
her true colors from the get go.
What? We wear eyelashes.
No.
No.
That's
No,
all.
we
ain't even
ain't offended.
They personality.
That personality. That's a mask
That's
too.
what I'm talking about when I say true colors.
Like, cause I could be okay. Like how I am with y'all is not typically how I am in
your
a
friends?
relationship.
I mean, you're not supposed to though. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you are supposed to be yourself in a relationship.
I mean that, but
No, she said
me,
like
me in a
us.
relationship, how I am with my dude is completely.
Oh, yeah, it's not gonna make you
completely
feel
different.
different than
But
one of
it's just a different aspect. So it depends on how deep y'all getting with each other. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm myself regardless. I feel like I'm the same way with everybody, so I don't know.
I'm a
Like,
slut.
what the fuck different about you around your
First,
guy?
don't ever look me up and down like that. Like you just take me over.
You want to switch seats? Hey, real Courtney, you want to switch seats?
Like I'm not so rowdy all the fucking time with my dude.
For real? You ain't rowdy with us like that. You just talk crazy. That's all.
I don't talk crazy like that.
You be
I get real.
You let him lead, huh? I can't see that.
You can't see it?
Man.
Yeah.
You're not supposed. I mean, you're not supposed to though.
I mean, I do be talking shit, of course. I be riding his ass, but. Oh, that's not my nigga. First of all, let's go back.
Wait.
Anyway,
We just thinking of Junior. We ain't saying.
General terms.
I don't have no man.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I guess I'm different because I'm the same way with everybody. So I don't really. Of course, you gonna share, different things with the person that you with. But as far as the way I talk, the way I act, like I'm that way. Yeah, I'm that way with everybody. Like I'ma kick it how I kick it regardless, and I feel like I shouldn't have to. And like I said, like if he makes you feel a different way, then that's cool. But I don't feel like I should have to present myself a different way.
I don't
for him.
present myself.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying because like you said, he probably make you feel different, make you want to be chill, make you
Yeah,
want to.
if he ain't no ratchet ass, gun
Yeah,
toting ass, drug dealing ass.
You should be.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like me, I talk the same way to everybody. Like
You a
maybe that's my goddamn problem. Shit.
I mean, you a
But I'm just
little.
can't like.
Don't blame
It's
it.
like what you. It really is like what you see is what you get. How I am is how I am.
Don't blame it on her son, man.
Hey,
We just kind of we us, and
It's harder for us to catch a vibe too initially.
cause y'all think y'all are the fucking vibe.
y'all
Y'all
listen to Niggas swear they alive, bro. Like y'all do not be lying.
straight real quick.
I'll be sure I have spoken.
I am alive. Oh, the
You
fuck.
supposed to be a vibe with me, like.
I think that's an issue too. Men think they the fucking prize nowadays. That
Right.
may be why, like,
No, we
y'all
both
be having.
supposed to be the prize.
No,
Look at
the
it like
woman
that
is the
with me.
prize. He who
Don't
finds
look
a
at it
wife
like that
finds a
with
good
me.
thing.
Kinda different on
So
that.
whoever
On
the
which
woman
part?
is the prize. 'Cause like,
Woman's gotta be the shit. Better than me. She gotta look better than me. Everything.
So we can't be both can't be the prize.
nah, I'm not courting no nigga.
Period. I mean,
I think we gotta support each other.
I think you can.
Yeah,
Like,
I think you gotta-
but y'all gotta take the lead on that.
Ultimately, yeah, it's like, okay, yeah, you gotta kick that off, and then if I decide to do something special for you, then that's like, okay, yeah, I decide to do something special for you, but that
Alright,
doesn't mean
that's
that.
a
I'm
good
not
topic.
chasing no niggas.
That's a good topic. I was talking to my homie about that shit. Like, so y'all wouldn't ever try to talk to a guy ever?
Yeah, and it always is fucking hard for me.
Like try to shoot the number.
What do
You
y'all
say you got a J, but it just gotta be the same image.
What do y'all say?
It ain't never
Alright, what do
nice.
y'all say though to the dude? What do y'all be
It
like?
depends on how drunk I am, but
That.
So you gotta be drunk.
I'm saying,
I
when you drunk, what do you say?
So I be trying
This
to-
could be the reason why you don't get them. It depends on what you say.
Well, that be the reason that they can't let go.
I'm like, you don't know me that long.
It's over me that can't be fucking it up.
Oh, you got it.
So when you drunk, you got them.
Oh,
I've never ever in my life.
Had a
What?
problem.
Had a problem with pulling the nigga.
If
No.
I've never been like dismissed.
well, I have a couple times. But that's because it was some niggas I should not have been talking to, so that was the Lord. But,
I believe.
but,
Hey man.
other than that,
Getting down.
I was Jesus letting me know, like, shorty, you tweaking.
Like if I'm drunk in a club and I see a nigga that I like, my radar is up. And when I say radar, I mean like I can sense that he finna like knock my head through. But
Y'all.
but that's when I'm drunk. When I'm
Hallelujah.
sober, it's like, you know, conversation and shit be getting me. But if I'm drunk, I'm only on one mission. Usually my friends will have to like tell me to roll me out because they see
Gee,
me.
I don't like it when they be like,
my
my friend want to talk to you. Them type of bitches, they get.
How old are we?
That's
Exactly.
That shit still happens.
Yeah, that's the happens.
It's harder for us.
I'm a chicken G.
It's harder for us. What you mean?
Chime in.
That shit still do happen.
Still happen.
And I'ma keep it G. If I don't meet you, nah. I ain't getting put on. Don't put me on your
Them
friend.
niggas never last.
Yeah, it never last. It get messy because then you be cool with my friend and we get into it.
and they really want you. So.
right. You know what I'm saying?
That girl, my friend said, the friend always.
I
fucking-
always
your
want
friend
you
to
to she gonna put you on, but she really want you.
Yeah, but she trying to see how he
They
gonna
not done
act
that.
with you, so
Right.
she know when to.
So she
Over
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Over with. What you talking about?
Yeah, that shit ain't great as fuck.
13.
I ain't never did that. Well, not in my adult years.
It still happen though.
That shit happen every day. It's happening right now as
And
we
we say
speak.
every day, huh?
Niggas do that too though. Hey, what?
Hell, I ain't never been no guy.
What? What's wrong with my man?
I'm straightforward with
Oh,
the
what's
shit.
wrong
Not
with
that
my
extra.
man?
No, that shit change up after
That
So
shit-
then when you be niggas, they be like, I
For
got a
guys,
for your friend.
that
I'm
shit
trying
over
to
after
see. I'm
conversation.
like, nah, bro, I ain't finna send my bro off. Nah.
You might as well write a note.
That shit over with.
The fuck?
Niggas like that shit though.
You like what?
That
That
low-key,
little cute
that-
shit,
What cute
notes
shit?
and shit.
Notes.
That be getting them. That's what I'm telling you.
I ain't sitting on
So y'all be writing
fucking-
notes?
What the fuck is you want?
Y'all still writing notes? 8th grade flow?
But I don't know, like, I like you. Do you like me? Yes, no, maybe shit. But if we already talking, I might write a little cute little shit.
I'm
Yeah,
sliding
that's
out
what I'm
DM. What's up?
Sliding in the DM? You shooting in the DM like stuff?
From the 3.
Yeah, see, I be missing from the DMs. Them
Damn.
ain't my friend.
Okay.
I said, I'm awkward
Serge
as fuck.
Ibaka your shit.
But that's why. But that's why I said if I'm that person, I got it.
Yeah.
I see him, he see me. Be that. It's a wrap.
Y'all together.
But in love. But but that social media shit. Nah, that ain't my
That
forte.
ain't even you.
That
So
ain't
you be coming to the DM like, hi.
Bland as hell.
What's up?
Sprinkle some salt in it.
I'm not good at that shit. That's why I don't do the whole DM shit.
I
I'm
got
a
to get
hello,
that
motherfucker. They say,
I heard somebody say hello.
How are you?
Man, like for real, that's why I can't. Especially if I don't already know you. Like if you like for real, like random.
but y'all women, y'all get some.
I'm just gonna like a bunch of pictures and wait for him
Y'all
to
get
like some
Y'all get some
Wow.
wild.
They be
Y'all
like,
get
I showed y'all.
And I think that's why a lot of shit the way it is now, cause I be getting like screenshots and shit. I be like, bro, like you fixed your fingers to type that, bro. Like you don't even know.
I just sent y'all the shit yesterday.
Wow.
It be the
So-
random dick pics.
Wow.
It be the.
Why would you
I like
say
the
that
dick
though?
pics.
Like,
Wow.
I hate dick pics.
I
Niggas
like
lying on
the
their
dick
dick.
pics.
Wow.
Angles like your dick is not that big. So you
Again,
all
wow.
close up on it.
Dude, I like
That was
that.
Ain't never.
I didn't say you
See, them
never.
type of
I said
niggas
you
like
get
us,
to
we
my
don't got
phone.
no show.
Yeah, we don't
have
never
I ever seen one of my homies get on that and I've seen them get screenshot? I'm on. I'm like, bro,
Y'all don't know how many of y'all niggas be
No,
cool.
cause niggas be jumping out the window. Be like,
What
bro.
about the window? Ain't even.
It be wild.
They be wild, like sending cash apps. They.
Oh,
What that nigga say?
Bugging them.
What that? What's that? What's his IG?
See, that's why shit be the way it be.
I I be there
What's
ready to
his-
go to the
what's his
restaurant
IG?
to the cash app.
I guess that's probably why it is harder for us because of these goofy ass niggas like that.
I'm
Some goofy-ass niggas
I'm
be like-
telling you.
Fuck that
Because
nigga
niggas do
talking
be
about
cash
sending messages
apping.
with the cash app. What? Somebody be drawing off that though.
I'm dead.
Alan,
Well,
oh, you say black men don't cheat.
Cause y'all don't never claim no bitch. That's the problem. Y'all don't
there you
cheat.
go.
Shit.
Y'all be we together, but we ain't together, so it ain't cheat.
But
There you go.
So what's claiming the female? Cause I got a question. Cause a lot of females think, cause you post them on social media.
Them the niggas that cheat the most.
Oh yeah, they're
So
supposed to
don't
pick
mean
up
nothing.
their wedding.
It don't. I don't think it don't mean
No. I'm
Cause
saying
I've been in
though,
a
but like,
situation where you posted the joint and they still shooting
right.
from the 3
That ain't what you wanted to call her.
bro.
No,
I feel
but
like if you post a female,
Why do
Female.
women fuck with niggas more that got a relationship already though? That's like he said posting.
She a
Especially-
she don't want
she don't want to have to deal with your
She don't
ass the
wanna
way the
have
other
to-
bitch do. She
No, but she'll blow up the spot with the.
Oh, she does, but she needs attention.
Oh yeah,
And
she
especially when
she didn't
they
get
got a baby.
hug at
She
the
needs
time.
some
Oh,
dick.
shit.
She didn't get hugged. What's that? It's a lot of
Especially
available dick out there.
That's all
Like
she needs.
especially when they got a baby on
Like
it.
that.
Like what's up
That's a
with that?
whole nother.
that nigga.
Whoa.
Y'all bitch get pregnant. Y'all be like, ooh, new bitch, got this one.
They be
Hey, I don't know what type of man I'm is, but I don't.
they be
That ain't
ooh.
me.
That should have been my baby. I don't what?
No, that's it. I really have to go back to
Niggas
my
be on
DMs
that with
because
that.
I know.
Like,
That's weird as fuck.
I will. Look, I got it.
That should be more.
I'll show you.
Niggas was being weird.
Niggas
as
fucking
fuck
hoes
about
and condoms. It's wild out here, G.
Cause they mad.
That's some wild
A
shit.
lot of niggas be mad, but they ain't want to try
can't relate.
on.
Anything
start losing
else
people up.
regarding men and y'all struggle?
You got no fucking struggle.
Man, I struggle.
Well,
We all struggle, but we do struggle. Men do struggle. Y'all struggle too. Men struggle.
What's a part of your struggle, like skin? What are the plights of the
I don't
life?
want to hear
What
what
are the plights of the life?
Let me know.
That's for another episode. That's for another episode.
The plights of the life.
Sorry,
I
light
need
skin
to
in the
know.
family.
That's for
She
another
being sarcastic. Don't answer that.
That's for another episode.
Whatever. I'm gonna limb and say it's equal, but I still don't.
It's
believe
not
that.
It's not equal.
It's not
It's
equal.
not equal.
It's okay, but we gonna have to agree to disagree because at the end of the day, we got it harder. For sure. What the fuck is popping on me?
Well, if you want to keep going with this initial ass word, define initially.
Initially, niggas be
Initially
lying.
equal. Come on. Initially equal. Come on.
No, I said
Yeah, why can't you feel me?
No.
I'm only giving him that off the basis of what we just said. If we see a nigga want him, got him. But men, it's a little more difficult to get a female. Than,
Thank you. Agree with her.
Not if you know what the fuck you doing.
Well, I said
Because a lot of
that's
us be bougie and don't know how to. They don't need
And
to
them
do it.
bitches pussy be dry, so what's up?